Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Uh, Ever wondered if even, you know, the most celebrated filmmakers can be completely off base? Today, we're looking at a controversial opinion from Quentin Tarantino about a performance in one of the 21st century's most acclaimed films. And Tarantino, a director known for his bold style and even bolder opinions, recently shared his thoughts on Paul Thomas Anderson's There Will Be Blood. While praising the film overall, he dismissed Paul Dano's performance as, well, let's just say he wasn't impressed. But was he right? A few years into his career, Paul Dano was cast as Paul Sunday, and then a sudden twist, he was asked to also play Paul's brother, Eli. Talk about a challenge. Dano had virtually no time to prepare for a dual role, a pressure cooker for any actor. Considering those circumstances, Dano's performance is astonishing. Facing off against a powerhouse like Daniel Day-Lewis must have been intimidating. Yet he held his own. What Tarantino missed was the subtle power Dano brought to the screen rather than plain view is a force of nature. A villain so blatant, it overshadows everything. Uh, Eli, however, represents the complex interplay of faith and corruption. Dano captured every nuance of that internal conflict, all while stepping into the role on short notice. Tarantino called Dano a weak, uninteresting guy. Well, Eli isn't flashy. It's a performance rich in quiet terror and realism. Uh, the movie's themes are woven throughout, but it seems anything beneath the surface escaped Tarantino's attention. Uh, Dano has more than proven his talent. Remember his angsty teen in Little Miss Sunshine, or how convincingly he embodied the Riddler in the Batman. Um, he might not have the broadest range, but directors like Anderson, Bong Joon-ho, and McQueen keep calling on him for a reason. Uh, Tarantino initially said Dano's performance was simply a compromise compared to Day-Lewis. Fair enough. But his more recent comments are a jarring shift. It's one thing to disagree with an actor's choices. It's another to launch a personal attack. Um, with, it's unclear why Tarantino has such strong feelings toward Dano. Um, um, However, his takedown of the actor in There Will Be Blood went beyond critique of the performance, and it's safe to say that Dano won't be getting a call sheet for Tarantino's 10th film anytime soon. Speaking of intense performances, did you know Paul Dano once spent a week living in a cave to prepare for a role? And now that's dedication. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.